Zombie apocalypse.
Hello guys and welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are going to be reviewing Hull City's business in the summer transfer window 2021. Let's waste no time and let's get straight into it. Let's go. So yeah, overall Hull City made about 9 signings in the end. Didn't sign anybody on deadline day, but doesn't matter. We got 9 players through the door. Obviously under the embargo, and we have to mostly sell players or loan them out to get people in. That's the way it worked. For a few, obviously City were after Regan Slater up until yesterday, but they said I think it's something to do with the City end. The Alarm's probably demanded a different deal or something like that, as usual. Apart from that, Tommy's was rumoured to go to Portsmouth, but that wasn't true. He's still here. But yeah, let's move on to the new signings. First of all, let's talk about Andy Cannon, who arrived as a free agent who had previously played for Portsmouth, a midfielder. He's come on a few times as a sub and he's done alright, to be fair. Good experience in midfield. The question is, can he make it from League One to the Championship, having come from League One, and we are now in Championship. So, very good signing. One that was needed because we'd lost a few midfielders. So now we move on to George Moncur, who's a free agent coming from Luton. Again, as I've seen him, done very well. Likes to get the ball, run at defenders, create things, which is what we need after not re-signing Dan Crowley from Birmingham, I think it was. We had him on last season, but yeah, George Moncur is doing alright. Obviously, while Honeyman's injured, he played alright, and yeah, another very good signing. Just like a back, even if he does get used as a backup to George Honeyman. Now we move on to Randall Williams, who came from League 2 side Exeter, but yet again it was a free transfer. I think 6 months before we actually signed him, we probably would have paid about a 6-figure fee for him, and we got him for free. So that's quite good. He's played a little bit, to be fair, with Wilkes being injured and Longman keeps starting one of them, like Longman start and then bring Randall off the bench. Nearly scored on Saturday against Bournemouth, so he's looked very good so far. He looks, once Wilkes comes back, then I think he'll have to settle for a place on the bench, but we'll see what happens. Now let's move on to the other signings. Talking of Ryan Longman, he's another one on loan from Brighton and Hove Albion. What I've seen of him so far, I know he needs time to gel with the rest of the team, but it's not really impressed me, to be honest. Every time he gets the ball, he either gives it away or don't pass quick enough. But in the friendlies he's okay, but since the league started, I don't think he's not done it for me. But hopefully he gels with the rest of the team soon and gets better. I think he's another one who's had COVID, so hopefully he gets better soon. Let's move on to goalkeeper on loan from Chelsea, Nathan Baxter, who was at Accrington Stanley last season. I think he's not really played because Matt Ingram has been in goal, but he has played a few friendlies and the cup game I think we had. I think he played. It looks alright, to be fair. Made some saves. Ingram was our number 1 last season, so maybe that's why he's being called. Started more games than Nathan Baxter, but yeah, it looked alright, and we did definitely need a new goalkeeper with releasing George Long and him signing for Millwall. So yeah, it's a good signing. So now we move on to Dijon Bernard, a centre-back who arrived on loan from Manchester United. Guy's played a few games for us due to an injury for Alfred Jones. He's up for a young lad, he's looked very good, solid on the ball, likes to pass, quick, and makes good interceptions against Bournemouth. Yeah, it looks very good. Hopefully with the experienced people around him he can learn more and get better. And yeah, it looks very good signing, because we definitely need a centre back. With us releasing Reece Beck and he's signing for Luton. Yeah, it looks very good signing, and hopefully he can get better as the season goes on. Now we move on to on loan Manchester City midfielder Matt Smith, who arrived last season on loan. To be fair, he has looked pretty good, but you know, there's plenty of competition in the midfield places with, I think we've got about 7 centre mids now, or central midfielders if you like. But yeah, he has played and he's looked pretty good, you know, passing wise and getting forward, and he's looked pretty good. And yeah, you know, same as Ty Smith, wants to get to know his teammates, and hopefully he can get better as the season goes on. Now we move on to a player who has already been at the KCOM once in his career before, and well, I say the KCOM, it's MKM. Tom Huddleston re-signed on a 2-year deal, I think it was. Yeah, it's good to have him back. You know, just on Saturday against Bournemouth, you could see his experience and, you know, passing, still got it, and I think he made the most tackles in that game as well for out of anybody on that pitch. So very good to have him back. He can pass his experience on to the young lads, and hopefully he can, you know, keep his mid-table sort of. You know, when things get bad, you can sort of help the young ones out. And let's move on to the last signing of the window. That last signing, I'm of course talking about Tyler Smith, who arrived on a free transfer from Sheffield United. He's a young striker from who has played under McCann before at Doncaster. He played on Saturday for about 75-80 minutes and was very energetic compared to Tom Hughes and Josh McGuinness, because them two are both good at holding up the ball, but he likes to run behind and, you know, got speed. I think he was lucky not to score on Saturday, but we got won the ball. Defenders got there just before him, turned it away. So yeah, it looks very good. Hopefully once he gets up to match fitness and gets to know the rest of the team, hopefully it'll be a good signing. And that is the transfer review video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments who your team signed and who's your favourite signing and why. Yeah, so don't forget to leave a like, comment, and obviously subscribe if you are new. Try and get to 50 soon. Hopefully we're on 221 at the minute, so anybody who subscribes I would really appreciate it. And yeah, see you guys for the next video.